Let's take a look at some everyday food items that you may not have realized are evil. Number 1. Cow's milk. The more people that buy milk, the higher the demand becomes. The milk company sees the demand is rising and opens up new cow farms to meet the demand. Not everybody knows this, but cow stomachs produce a chemical compound called methane, and methane is a greenhouse gas that contributes to the planet's temperature rising. We already know that the temperature rising is destroying innocent animals' habitats and killing millions of animals. So that causes drinking the milk to become an evil temptation by itself. But there's another factor to consider. Over-milking cows can cause them pain, and if you are willing to cause animals pain to experience the pleasure of tasting delicious cow's milk, you already know that it is evil, and it would be fair to punish you back with pain and death. While we are on the topic of cows, we might as well touch base on beef farmers cutting down tropical rainforests to make room for more cow farms. Companies such as McDonald's or just buying beef at Walmart increases the demand for cow farms. Here, let me explain what is actually happening. The beef farmers say, "Oh, good people are buying our beef and we are making money," then become tempted to make more money and say, "We should get more beef to make more money." And where does the beef come from? From cows, of course. So the beef farmers decide they should make more cows, and to get more cows they need more space to make cow farms. So what they end up doing is, they cut down tropical rainforest, which by the way have some of the most animal inhabitants living inside of them, who either get killed or become homeless then die eventually. And the cow farmers start farming more cows where the rainforest used to be, and the cows' stomachs produce methane, and the cows burp up the methane, and the methane in the air causes the temperature to rise. Then when the temperature rises, it kills more animals. And it is all because the beef farmers are so tempted to make money, they are willing to destroy the world. And the people who buy the beef either don't know that they are funding an evil organization and endorsing destroying the world, or are so tempted by the taste of hamburger that they are willing to be involved in destroying the world to enjoy the pleasures. While on the topic of evil organizations destroying the world, another important factor to consider is that cutting down a large number of trees reduces our oxygen input and also reduces the amount of working trees filtering CO2 from the atmosphere. This causes an effect where we have less air to breathe, and since CO2 also raises the temperature of our Earth, having extra CO2 in the air is contributing to destroying the habitats and killing the innocent animals. Number 2. Chicken eggs. There are 2 types of chicken eggs you can buy from the grocery store: free-run chicken eggs and caged chicken eggs. The names describe their lifestyles very accurately. The free-run chickens will have a better life and be able to run around outside, while the caged chickens will be cramped in a cage like prisoners for their entire lives. The free-run chicken eggs are twice as expensive, but I personally think they taste better than the cheaper eggs, and more importantly, when I buy the free-run chicken eggs, my money goes to an organization that treats the animals better. Some people may not have realized, but when you buy the cheaper caged chicken eggs, you are actually funding an evil organization, and when you buy the product, it increases the demand. That means when people buy the cheaper eggs, the company says, "Oh, people are buying our eggs, that means we need to get more eggs to sell them." And they end up kidnapping and imprisoning more chickens to farm more eggs. 3. Here's a tricky one not everyone knows about yet. Do you know why a spaghetti is less evil than other types of noodles? Since spaghetti takes up less room on the delivery truck, the other noodles have air holes inside of them. The heroic spaghetti actually takes up less space on the delivery trucks compared to other noodles, and ends up producing less pollution. After checking the Weather Network in heaven and hell, it is an obvious choice for me to choose love and respect over the evil temptations. I hope I can do enough work for God to justify forgiving me for my mistakes after I spend the rest of my life dedicated to helping God. If not, I know I will at least have earned a good-ass defense lawyer at my life trial.